Am I live? I'm live. All right, I didn't really tell anybody about this specific live, so let's give everybody a few minutes. What's good, everyone? It's Lou Ballz. I have a clutch. I have a clutch that's ready to be out. Um, yeah, this hurricane made them all pop out. So, um, yeah, hope everybody's doing okay. Um, hope everybody in Florida and everybody in the path of the hurricane um, is doing okay. I know there's a lot of water. There's a few puddles that are a little bit bigger than they should be, but yeah, damage is real minimal in my area. But there's the flooding streets. The streets are all flooded in front of my house and around the corner and everywhere in this neighborhood. In my backyard, there's a lake in the backyard that that came a little close. Came a little close to some of the houses. Uh, that whole middle section, like there's a island and stuff in the middle, that is completely gone. It's underwater. You see the trees and everything still popped up, but yeah, like I said, I hope everybody that was in Florida, in the path or anywhere around it, I know you guys felt it. I hope you guys are okay. Um, with that being said, hurricane and all, we got stuff to do around the house, outside the house, in the house, all that. So yeah, I'm just doing some preparations, and that way I can show off what's going on. I'll start getting into real information in a few minutes. We only 2 minutes in, so like I said, if you're just popping in or you catch this on the replay, what's good, everyone? It's Lou Ballz, and yeah, we have a clutch to cut. Not really cut, but kind of. You'll see what I mean. Give me 1 second. Let me close the window. All right, you can probably still hear the AC going, um, and probably the fan in the incubator going, maybe some rats in the background. But hopefully the sound is clear. And this thing, as long as I'm not too close to it or too far away from it, it should be okay. So yeah, let's get into it, right? So the mom is a genetic stripe Calico genetic stripe. I got it from Nerd as a birthday present a few years ago. My wife, I love you, baby. She's the fucking best. Um, sorry about the language. She's the best. Anyway, Calico genetic stripe, possible head xanthic, but we're not worried about that. That's just a side note. And I put my Orange Dream 100% het pied to her, not for the het pied part, because I want Orange Dream and Calico in my genetic stripe project. So for this one, I'm only going to be keeping back females, whereas in the future, I might be keeping back a male once I get some more genetics in the project, and then we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, this is literally just to make hets for my future stuff. I'll show you mom. So right here is mom. Her name's Garnet. We got Calico and genetic stripe. And you can see even the colors. Beautiful girl. She's doing great. She's back on food. No problem. She didn't even skip a beat. She's always been a great eater, and she's a really long girl. She needs to put some more weight back on. I don't want to blast her with something really big right off rip, but she did great. And like I said, I put her to an OD het pied. This is my guy Squanchy over here. Orange Dream. Once they get older, the color gets lost on them a lot, but you can still see the cleanliness of the pattern and reduction, and then towards the tail, you can see all that Orange Dream stuff. But yeah, from what I'm told, Orange Dream that's heifer pied looks a lot worse. Yeah, they look pretty crappy when they get older. They get dark. But this guy's put in some work. He's proven het pied. He's actually, I have a couple of his babies as holdbacks and a couple of his babies as grow outs just to see what they look like. Because the Orange Dreams I noticed that are not heifer pied are super duper bright. But anyway, I want to get the Orange Dream in with the Calico, see how they mess around. If I have a good line of Calico, that Calico might just blow out the Orange Dream and do some cool funky stuff. But yeah, this guy's awesome. This is his third clutch. So let me put him back. And nobody's in here. Yeah, I know people are going through some stuff right now, but I got to keep my mind off of it. I do have some damage, but nothing crazy. It could have been a lot worse. And from what I'm seeing, it's actually headed up the East Coast to turn into a actual hurricane again and head up the East Coast. So positive thoughts to everybody that's in the path of this thing. But yeah. All right, so 7 minutes in, there's nobody here. That's okay. This is literally, I do a lot of the stuff that I do for documentation purposes, and this is more of a diary of sorts. But yeah, I was peeping. All right, so this clutch is due. This is the third clutch of the year for us. So I may have messed up and put the wrong number on there, but this is the third clutch of the year for us. And we have all good eggs. They were all really small, but they're still good eggs. And day 60 was actually October 4th. But they started pipping 2 days ago. So 6 days early, they started pipping. And yesterday, one of them just pipped. It was just one guy who's being nosy in the middle of the hurricane or right before him. And then I go in and check yesterday, and they're all popped out. By the end of the night, all of them have popped their heads out. Today I go in there because I figured I'd go live today, and half of them are already out of the egg. And I thought that's cool. I'm going to have a hard time with this clutch because Calico isn't always the easiest to see. Orange Dream and Calico is definitely not easy to see. I can see Orange Dream in these already, but they haven't colored up yet, so I'm not really sure what these eggs are holding and looking like. They look like a bunch of normals and Orange Dreams to me, but this is the first time hatching Calico stuff, so I'm hoping some really cool effects, or once they get out the egg and start coloring up and changing, I can actually see what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and grab them, and then I'll reposition the camera so you guys can see. All right. Like I said, clutch 3. Like I said, they were due on the 4th, day 60. This is day 56, 57. And they're most out. So there's not really much of a clutch cutting. I've been letting them pip and come out on their own. And I think I enjoy that. more. Just them, nature finds a way, you know. And as long as they're able, they'll come out. My whole goal was day 60. If they're not all out, I'll cut the ones that haven't pipped yet, but they all look pretty good. So let me reposition this so you guys see with me. Just hang on here. The way I position my camera has to be a little weird. Let's see if there's a way to get it closer. Or maybe farther back. It might be too close. All right, that should work better. All right. Like I said, they're mostly already out, but some of them, a couple of them, one of them has not. So let's go ahead before I even do this. Get you guys in there. You can see all of them are already out except for this little guy right there. So I'll probably cut it open just to see if I can get him the rest of the way out. So yeah. And while I'm there, I'm going to set them up in their own. So yeah, if you guys are watching this on the if you guys catching this on the live, I'm not really sure. I wanted to go live early because Ron Heisenberg is going to be live with Sean Bradley, and I want to watch that. I don't want to interrupt and be in the middle of all that stuff. I want to be able to sit down and watch that, man. I really like that dude. Sean Bradley, I'm glad he's back. But Ron is that guy's completely underrated. The guy's awesome. But yeah, so let's see what we got in here. I don't think we're going to need that until the end. All right, so I think this is an orange. Yeah, this looks like Orange Dream. His color is not as bright, but he's probably not going to color up until after shed. Yeah, that's an Orange Dream. I'm comfortable with that. I don't know if there's Calico in there, but we'll see that soon. All right, so there's one. All right. I have another one. This is a lot brighter, and that's definitely Orange Dream. He's even got the super bright head stamp. His pattern, you could see towards the tail especially, but it's got really good color. That's two. All right, we have another one here. This one looks to be Orange Dream as well. Really bright color, that extended pattern towards the back. I'll definitely be able to tell later on. This one might have Calico, but I'm not really sure yet. Still good looking baby. Now this one here is a lot brighter than the others, and this one is definitely Orange Dream. And I'm hoping that belly, that white belly means Calico. But we'll see when they color out. So far, that's 4 Orange Dreams. This guy. This guy decided to go under. Sir? Thank you. All right, this guy right here looks like just a normal. Now, I don't know if Calico is doing this. He does have a really good pattern. But he looks like a normal to me. So, I don't know. Cool pattern, like I said. No extra white from the belly. But he does have some really nice pattern. So, hopefully that turns out to be Calico, but I'm not really sure. Now, this guy is in here. He's got a really light head stamp. I don't know if you see that. It's washing it out, maybe. Yeah, his head's really light, so I'm guessing this is an Orange Dream. Let's get him out. It looks like he's having a hard time getting himself back into. Oh, yeah, that's Orange Dream for sure. Trying to get you out, buddy. I'm sorry. There we go. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know if you guys see this, but this guy's color and pattern is ridiculous in here. You see all that? So I may have gotten skunked on the odds, and I only got one, but I believe if any of them are both, this one is the Orange Dream Calico. Wow. Such a small egg, too. Holy crap. That is super cool looking. I don't know, you see that? Yeah, that looks like it definitely has both. That might be the only one I got that has both. How messed up is that? Wow. Like I said, I still have to see. I want to put them in here with these guys. I still have to see what the Calico looks like as it's growing. But now you can see that better. Here we go. I put this guy over here. So yeah, I'm going to set them up on a wet paper towel to see if I can get them out. I'm not going to do any, I'm not going to try to figure them out just yet. But yeah, it looks like we got one normal, One normal. Yeah, that guy's normal. And then 4 orange dreams. Yeah. Yeah, 1 normal, 4 orange dreams. Maybe Calico. Yeah, man, this is going to be hard for me to look or hard for me to notice. So I just got to let them come out and look cool on their own. This guy's got a really cool spot. So hopefully that means something. A little spot right there. That looks cool. But yeah, at least they're all 100% het for genetic stripe. Possible het pied, which, like I said, I'm not really worried about. But if I keep them back, I might try them out later in the future. And then whatever this guy is, which hopefully this is what I came here for, and hopefully it's a female. If it's a male, I might keep it back anyway. But I really, really hope it's a female. So yeah, that's it. Before I flip this camera back up, I'm going to show you guys the last clutch that we did. I'll show you in a second. So yeah, just a quick look at these guys. This is the second clutch. This is the banana mystic clutch. And they are all dusty and crusty, getting ready to shed. And from what it looks like, I think I got 1 regular banana, 3 banana mystics, 2 normals, and 1 mystic. Just from what I can tell, I see anything that has mystic in it is a lot darker. So, but yeah, they're doing good. I'm gonna let these guys shed out before I do an update on them. And let's take one last look at this clutch before I put them in the incubator and let them come out and shed on their own. But yeah, looks like I got a normal, 1, 2, 3 orange dreams, 4 orange dreams, and then what I believe is an orange dream Calico. That color and pattern is unmistakable. I was hoping that was the reaction I was going to get from them. But yeah, that's them. Let me go ahead and put them away, and then I'll talk myself out of this. All right, 1 second. Does that work? Where are we? That works. There we are. I don't want to mess with it too much. Nope. That should work better. Don't want it to drop. But yeah, that was a cool clutch. That has me really excited because everything's 100% het genetic stripe, and I really want to do some more work with the genetic stripe in the future. I might be keeping back all of my females. I might only be keeping back a few females. I don't know. I haven't really put a number to what I'm keeping yet, but everything is 100% het genetic stripe, so I can't go wrong. I'm not keeping any normals. Hopefully that orange dream Calico is a female. Hopefully. But if she's not, then I'll keep the male. I don't care. But yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this, and I'll be doing some update videos on Clutch 1 of this year, Clutch 2 when they finally shed out and I separate them, and then Clutch 3 whenever they have time to shed out, and I'll separate them as well. I'll do an update video for them. So yeah. Once again, shout out to everybody that was in Florida that got smashed with this hurricane. I hope you guys are doing okay, and I hope you guys recover fast. There's still a few people I haven't heard from, so I'm not really sure what's going on with them, but we're going to find out. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Everybody that's not in Florida, that's in the path of the hurricane now that it's back going up the East Coast, please be safe. Just please be safe. That's all I got. I don't really know what words to say to make this any better. But yeah, like I said, I do have some updates coming up. So if you like these videos and if you enjoy my content at all, put a like on there. Put a dislike on there. I don't care. But yeah, subscribe, notifications, all that stuff. I do have more videos coming. I do have a lot of stuff now that I'm coming into this year. And then we'll start into the 2023 season pairings and what we have coming for the future. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. I'm Lou Ballz. Smile big and hustle hard.